Hey guys, so welcome to another video. Today we are going to be building a sort of my version of Umarak the Destroyer. We're going to be using a Kibu's mask on a Umarak sort of head. Just put it like that. There we go. So today we're going to start out using this body, one of the taller ones with more dots on it. So we are going to grab one of these pieces and put these pieces into it so we can connect this to the body piece. So let's do that. Next we are going to grab this piece right here and we are going to make sure it can connect to the body. So get this with two of the longer blue pieces, put them right there on the bottom three panels. Next, what you're going to do is grab one of these pieces with one of the blue pieces that has a sort of plus sign on the back of it, like that, so it fits in there. Another one of these black pieces. So we're going to get two of those. Second one right here. We're going to put them in right there, right here, right there. And we are going to stick it to the body, this. So first what we're going to do, so we use this piece for like the main chest piece. So grab a red sort of rib cage piece, put it in right there. Next we're going to grab one of these big chest pieces and we are going to put it in on these pieces right here. There we go. Here's how it should look. Next, we are going to grab one of these pieces right here, a gray or silver gray type of thing. So next we are going to grab, so this is, it gives you like a sort of rib cage piece. Next you're going to grab one of these, and we're going to stick that on the back of it. There we go. So let's set this aside real quick and let's work on the neck so that this guy can sort of like look up, down, you know. So this is going to be our neck piece. We're going to start out with this and grab one of these pieces, stick it to the back of it so it looks like this. We're going to stick it to the head so it should look like this. Next, let's stick it to the body so that you can give it a sort of hunched head, or when he's like going up for a roar, he can like make his neck get fully extended. But mainly he's in like a hunched state. So let's just set this to the side over here. Just keep it right over there. So next what we are going to do is work on the arms. So what you're going to need for the top arms is two of these pieces here, two of these, stick them so it looks like a sort of armor plating, put that on here to the shoulders. Then we are going to grab some of these pieces right here and we're going to, well, basically, oh wait, hold on, these are for the other arms. My bad, hold on. These are the ones that we are going to use, so stick one of these pieces on here, like so. Like this. Should look like this. Then grab one of these pieces, make sure it has two spots, and stick it together. So now you have a base arm right here. So now we are going to stick this piece on so it looks like this. We're going to grab one of these transparent green ones and stick it to it like this. Now you should have something like this. Next, you're going to grab one of these pieces. It should look like that. Now you're going to grab some of a foot like this. One of those small feet that you get from the protector sets. And get some of these claw pieces. 2 of them. And stick it to the piece on the end, and the first arm is complete. Or the first bigger arm. So we're going to make another one of these. And go. We have another one. Just repeat the same process a second time so that you have, or just mirror it. Mirror what you did before. Grab the second foot and the claws. Put them on, and there you go. That's the second arm. So put those to the side. Now we're going to work on the other arms. So grab this. So grab 2 of them, just so you have both arms ready to go at the same time. So stick this piece together. There we go. This is what it should look like. So next you are going to grab one of these gold pieces. So grab 2 of them. And one of these chest pieces for the smaller bionicles. So stick them together like so, like this. And stick them on the bottom piece, like that. Grab one of these pieces, the middle size, and stick it on upside down on the top piece. So it looks like this. And do the same thing for the other arm. So, you have the second arm. Okay, we're good now. So next, we're going to work on the legs, which are crucial parts of... Oh wait, I almost forgot about the claws. We still have to do those. So grab translucent green, yellow, neon green, whatever, and gray feet. Put those in, and there you go. That's one arm completed. Put that to the side. And then do the same thing for the other one. Okay, so we did the second one. Now we're good. Move that to the side, like so. Now we're going to work on the legs, which are a crucial part of a mock. Or, well, every type of, well, 2-legged creature. So, what you're going to do is get one of these, I guess, pieces that make the thing longer. So just stick them together so it looks like this. Do the same thing for the other one. Go. Now you're going to grab one of the longer pieces. It has 4 holes. And just going to stick them together. So now we have 2 legs. So next thing we're going to do is stick one of these pieces to the top part. There we go. And the same for the other leg. Okay, now you're good for these parts, the top parts. Next, you're going to grab one of these pieces, stick another one of these big armor plates, put it on there, then stick it on the top of, or the bottom part. That way it looks like this. There we go. Do the same for the other side. Put that on. So now you have a second armor plate or whatever leg. So now you're good. Now you're good for both legs. Oh wait, hold on. We need to do a switcheroo here. Hold on. I had stuck the piece the wrong way. Don't worry, won't be long. Okay, so you're good on that. Here's what the legs should look like. Next thing you are gonna do is grab another one of these pieces and make sure to stick it on the back of each leg. So right here. So stick it on the top or bottom too, doesn't really matter. And then put them on like so that it's covering this piece, well, just so that it's covering the bottom 3 parts. Next, you're gonna do the same thing with the other leg. Put it in, like so, and there you go. Let's move those pieces aside. There you go. Now you're going to put another one of these translucent green yellow pieces on the back of it like this, so it gives you a nice cool looking back leg. So put that one aside and do the same for the other side, or other leg. So now you're good. Here's what they should look like. Okay, so now you're good. Now we're gonna work on the feet. So grab 2 big feet, big claws, and 2 of these. Doesn't really matter what color you use, just use this kind. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stick these pieces to the side parts, or the side cling things, stuff like that. Now you're gonna do the same for the other foot. So now you're gonna grab 2 of these pieces. Well, this is for both legs, but then slide them together so it looks like this, big foot. And then slide it into the first hole, not the second one, the first hole. Just stick it in. There you go. Now the foot will not come apart. Do the same thing for the other side. And there you go. Your feet are complete. Now just stick them to the leg. Wait, hold on. Opposite side. Okay. So the legs are now complete. So now just grab all your other parts. And then, there we go. We got our big body and head. So start by putting the legs onto that part. There we go. So now it stands. Next thing you're going to want to do is to put the big tanky arms on the top piece right here. And then just put it on. Keep it on like that. Do the same for the other side. And there you go. Next thing you do is you do the same thing for the other side. And do the same thing, except put it on this piece under the arm right here. So stick it there. And do the same thing for the other arm. And now you have the four-armed. Now you have a four-armed monster thing. Oh wait, let me just stand up so I can. So hold on. It's pretty big, pretty tall, pretty tanky as a monster of this size. So here's how it should look. Very big, very large indeed. And here was my tutorial on how to do it. Hopefully you guys like it. If you do, leave a comment and like the video and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, this guy has some pretty good posability too, so you can make some pretty good action shots with him. And if you're into stop motion, that stuff, go ahead and do that with this guy because he's pretty good for that. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I'll see you later.